What's going on YouTube? Today we got Gotham Knights gameplay of 2 high-level Red Hood builds. Bro, they dropped this real like sneaky like bro, cause I didn't even see it. I had to actually check on the IGN's page and I actually wound up seeing it on their channel. So other than that, let's hop into it. And I am interested on
Gotham Knights may have 4 characters to choose from, but in
Wow.
truth, there are dozens of ways to make them fit your chosen playstyle. In this video, we're going to show you just this, with gameplay of 2 completely different high-level Red Hood builds.
Hold on, you can play the same character? Bullet sponges, hold
We
on.
made the decision, the Gotham Knights collectively were working together, and they were reflecting this notion of the Bat family. So our Red Hood, we wanted him to be aligned with the intentions of the rest of the family in that sense. He's still an angrier person, especially at the start of the story, but we wanted them all to be on board with the general notion that we are in walking the path of Batman after his death. All of them are on board with the non-lethal strategy. So the marksman tree is kind of self-explanatory. It's really about dealing more damage at range. Red Hood is our most range-focused character out of the Gotham Knights. So
Oh yeah, I probably won't be playing him there.
Focus on, I have guns with non-lethal rounds, and I would like to make them as damaging as possible while remaining non-lethal.
I really wish they were lethal, bruh. But at the same time, how would you make them lethal in this game? What they're going for, you know? I don't know. That doesn't have it being like having RPG like elements and it being kind of like that. That they could still have them, you know, have lethal bullets. But yeah, I just wish they were lethal.
I know that
Yeah. I do enjoy. I mean, it does look a lot better than I thought it would look. Not gonna lie.
There. That's it. This is it. That's how that works.
But I can see why they wouldn't make him lethal, because then he's the only one killing. I mean,
The Brawler skill tree is about melee combat, but more importantly, it's about powering up the fact that Red Hood is our largest character, and he's got the best grab and throw mechanics in Gotham Knights. That's a really, sort of brutal hand-to-hand focused skill tree. So if you're into that style of play, it's a great place to invest early to get the most out of Red Hood.
but hold on, you just said he was. So he's a grappler, range type character. Okay, that's what I'm assuming. Okay, so they have brawler builds. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he was just talking about different builds. But it sounded like he said earlier Red Hood was the most, ranged character in the game. But maybe, like they said, this is a builds gameplay, so all types of builds. He might have the most range, and do more rangy type things, but there's different builds. So
Guess I really pissed them off.
That was just a taste of the different ways you can build out your chosen hero in Gotham Knights. Stay tuned later this week where we'll be digging into skill trees and how they work. For more from our Gotham Knights IGN first, check out the first 16.
would have liked to see more. I feel like I barely seen anything, but it was cool, and having a better understanding of builds, and even though he's a super ranged character, he can have a brawler build, so that's pretty interesting. So I am pretty interested on what the other character types, what are they more, is Nightwing or is Robin more of a combat hand-to-hand type of guy, and Nightwing as well, and then Batgirl's all around. We'll just have to see.